Okay, Charlie, so we're going to look at the two serves that we worked on the other day. The one on the left here, this was the first serve, and then after we made the adjustment, this is going to be the second serve where your adjustments are. So if we start here, we're in the stance position. If you notice, the first serve, your toe was already coming up. The second one, you kind of establish a better base. So pay attention to that, establish a good base. Also, your arms are in a lot better position here. You look in a lot better ready position in the second one versus the first one. If we zoom ahead, next one is the high hand position. So what I like for you to see, and you probably already see it already, is good extension, okay? And then how it kind of lines up with your elbow. Your right shoulder and your left shoulder line up like that, and you've got a lot better position of the arm and the racket. Okay. Here, obviously, in this one, there's not as much rotation here in the shoulder, so you can kind of see how you're not rotating as much, obviously. So that was something you made the adjustment. So if you notice this position, the racket back, I'm sorry, this is the high hand position. So we go to the squat position. So you can see already that you're in a better squat position, better balance here, there, and then up, and then that left arm could be in line. So you want this arm here to be, this arm here go closer to this line so that it is more vertical. So you're going to pull that arm back. You're in a good balanced position in the first one. However, there's not as much rotation in your shoulders, so you're not coiling as much in this one right here. You're not coiling as much as you are here. You've got a good line with your right elbow, right shoulder, left shoulder. Okay, so go to the racket back position. You can already see how you have a lot better. There's a lot better flexion here in your right arm. You're laying that forearm up a lot better, and your chest is opening up a lot better to the ball right there. Okay, so the chest opens up a little bit better. This chest is actually opening up that way. Okay, so in this, my mouse working here. In this one right here, you're going to go more shoulder over shoulder, like that. In this one, you're going to kind of go sort of around. Okay, it's going to be more around motion. Okay, and this one's going to be like over the top, like that. Okay, all right. So we'll go to the next frame and you'll see what I'm talking about. So this is contact, boom. So you can kind of see how you've got a lot more push here on this photo. And so anyway, so not bad here though. Not a bad position at all. You're just going to have a little bit more drive, and you'll see because on the land position you're further into the court. You had a little bit more vertical here. You kind of went forward on this one a little bit more. So then the opposite land, you look like you're a little bit better balanced to push off here in this picture. You look like you're kind of leaning too far on that front foot. So that's probably going to be hard to push back. Okay, so if you had to push back in this direction here, I think you're going to be able to push back harder in this photo here. you're going to be able to push back harder here because your balance is better. Okay. And if we go to the last one, ready position, well, we need to kind of work on that. We didn't really talk about that. But if I go back to the beginning, and I'm going to roll through these, we're just going to kind of take this and just trying to drag it. You can kind of see how on the right one you're a little bit more stable in the right one. Okay. Look at the right one right there. All right, there on the left one you're just kind of going straight down, and on the right one you're coiling more right there. You coil into the ball like that. So that's it, man. Pretty good. Next time I'll send you one where we can look at it. We'll look at this one right here compared to a pro. So, all right, that's it, man. See you on Sunday.